Hello everyone, it's time for another pattern. Pattern-collections.com is where you want to go. We're going to do Cosmic Flower today. I've already done it once. Mimi's done it and I've done it. It really comes out very cool. That's the one I did before. But I kind of had it in my head that I want to do this one again. And do something a little different. So first off, first thing you're going to do is you're going to come up and you're going to make a spiral with a long stem. Okay? And then you're going to aura that so that it's like doubled. And then from that, you're going to come outward with these lines, these radiating lines coming outward from this middle spiral bit. Okay, so I would start like here. That's good place to start. So you're behind here, and then as you come around, and you'll stop before you get back to this one again. Okay, and then the next one is that you then come around in between these. So they did them as two separate steps, but once you get to here, just keep going. You're just going to go in between where you've already had one. Okay? All the way around. And then you put dots and circles. Some of them are circles, some of them are dots. They're kind of random. They don't have any specific. You could do like every other one if you want, or just random. And then it looks like that. And then your sample one is like this. And if you want to, you can use a straight line, a straight edge to get those lines coming out. You absolutely can. So we're going to do that, but I've decided that I'm going to try I've never done this on any of my patterns, and it just for some reason came to me as I was sleeping last night, that I want to do sort of a subtle pattern in the background and then do that pattern on top. So I've got a sort of a peachy pink piece of paper. I'm going to use this Sharpie pen in a sort of a really light peachy color. And yeah, my fingernails are all chipped. Sorry about that. This is one of the reasons why I don't usually wear nail polish at work, because they're just completely destroyed at this point. But I just wanted happy, fun colors on my hands. So that's what I did. So I'm just going to do some sort of a really simple pattern in the background. One that, you know, I just have off the top of my head. So that I am... something like that. And I think I'm going to just do, shall we just do some, oop. Just want a big, I just want a big grid back here to serve as a background or backdrop for my flower. Shall I do like a flower of life with the rice shapes? I think I will. This is a simple pattern. Just little crescent shapes. Don't mind the dogs. They're annoying. But I can't do anything about them. So you can do them like 1, 2, 1, 2 like this. Or you can do them all one side first and then come back and do the other side. Whichever way works best for you. Either way works for me, so sometimes I do it one way, sometimes I do it the other. Okay, and then I'm going to go the other direction. Just like this, see? Something like that. And this is one of what I would call a basic pattern or a beginner pattern. It's one of those ones that you just kind of learn early on. I believe it's on Pattern Collections as Flower of Life, I think, but I don't remember. Let me search. No. Flower of Life. Go. Flower of Life, is that what it's called? Yes, it's a base pattern. Yep. This is called Flower of Life. So if you're looking for this particular pattern, you can look it up on the Pattern Collections website. And just use the little search function and search Flower of Life and it will show you how to draw it. But this is it. It's a simple basic pattern. One that you can then use. Many patterns start with this particular base and then work its way forward, embellished. Okay, so let's do that. I feel like I want part of, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to use this big, bold thing as a background to my other pattern. And the other pattern I am going to do in black. And I have lost it because I looked up that other one. Pattern Focus Cosmic Flower. Okay. Make that bigger so I can see it. And I think I'm going to do my stem and my curve kind of this way. To decide how I want it to go. I think maybe here. Not quite in the corner. I think that would look better. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so black. I need black. What size pen do I want to use? I guess I'll use this one. Okay. So we're going to come up with a nice big stem and just kind of curve around and around like so. And then we are going to do an aura. And you'll notice my aura is not exactly even all the way around. I got way skinny right here. I'm much fatter here. It's fine. It's fine. It can be organic like that. It's an organic shape. So then I want to start on the outer part here of this curve, and I want to make some lines that come out, skip over, go about like that. That is a different dog than what normally barks. That's the one behind me, not the one next door. So these are going to come out and go like so. Just radiating. And maybe one more. Why not? Okay. And then I'm going to start where I started before, but I'm only going to do from here. Yeah, I think I want those to go further. You decide how you want these radiating lines to go. I think I've decided I want them to go all the way to there. In between. Make them different lengths. That gives them some visual interest. Make them longer or shorter. I think I want those to come in there. Now, do I want more? Maybe. I'm going to do a few short ones, maybe not all the way, maybe every other one. Like a short one sticking out here. Kind of like that. Why not? Kind of like that. And then we're going to put our circles and fill some of them in, make some of them not filled in. Fill some in like that. They're going to be different sizes. And some of them are on the end. And we're just going to do that until we've done as many dark ones and light ones as we feel like having on our stems. So while I'm doing this, I can answer a question. What the heck? If you could have had a starring role in one film already made, which movie would you pick? Well, I am not the kind of person who prefers to be in a movie. So there's that. What would have been fun to be an actress? What kind of movie would have been fun? Because they didn't ask for like my favorite movie. I think maybe I would have liked to been Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins sounds like it would have been fun. Fun film to make, a fun film to be in. Yeah, I say Mary Poppins. So I'm just kind of just randomly putting these. I probably could have had some sort of rhyme or reason to it, but I don't. All right, let's see. Next question. If you could return for 1 year to one age in your life, knowing what you know now, to relive that year as you wish, which year would you go back to? Wow. You know, there are many years that I would not want to try to do over again. I think I'd want to relive a year, one of the years when my son was little. Not infant little, but like toddler little. And I would have just spent more time at home with him. Yeah, I think so. Maybe 1992 or 3. Those would have been good years. I was healthier. Not that I'm not healthy now. I mean, for my age, I'm very healthy. But I felt stronger, more capable of doing things. Of course, I was much younger. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say like 1993. Let's redo 1993. That's a good year. Problem with saying you want to redo a year is that you would want to do something different than you did, but then that would mess up your timeline moving forward. So I don't think, you know, if I just had my knowledge but still had to do the year exactly the way the year went, yeah, I'd have spent more time playing with my baby boy. And maybe cultivating some relationships that went askew later on in life. You know, there's always those relationships that didn't quite go the way you expected. And some that you just took for granted. You know, there are certain people in your life that you just figure those people are going to be on your side no matter what. And then sometimes it turns out they're not. And you wonder, you know, was there something I could have done different so that that relationship wouldn't have fallen apart? And even though that relationship has been repaired, it's not the same. A repaired relationship is never the same as it was before, when you thought it was all good. You know? But that has nothing to do with spending more time with my son and just enjoying and making memories that last longer. I mean, there are parts of that time where I was so tired and new momish and struggling with some stuff that there are some parts that I don't remember. And I wish I did. I wish I had a better grasp of what happened during that time. So, there's that. But I miss my little baby boy. Sometimes. He doesn't like being called my baby boy. He's like, I am grown up. I live out of the house. I am not your baby anymore. You are my short little mama. He is huge. But sometimes I miss that little baby boy. I have a little post-it note that's in my bathroom vanity, just behind the mirror, that is so cute, that he wrote when he was, I don't know, 4 or 5, when he was just learning how to write letters. And it was for Mother's Day. Mother's Day's coming up in the United States. Just was in the UK. And it's coming up, I don't know, next month. This month. Next month. Next month. But it was just a little note. And it said, Happy Mother Day. Not Mother's Day. Not M-O-T-H-E-R-S Day. No, no, no. It says M-U-T-E-R. Happy Mother Day. Very cute. In his little 4-year-old handwriting, he and Daddy had made breakfast for me, brought it upstairs. Very cute. And it had this little note on it. And I put that little note inside my medicine cabinet in the bathroom, and it has been there ever since. It is turning brown, and it's kind of curly, and it's not faring very well, but it is my favorite, one of my favorite pieces of correspondence ever. I love it. Okay, a couple more. That one needs one on the end. They all kind of need one on the end. Okay, I think that's good. Oops, I missed one on the end of this one. They all got ones on the ends. Yeah. It's a pretty easy little pattern to do. And now I want to highlight some things. I want to emphasize some things. So I think I'm going to take my brush pen and give the inside of this a little bit more definition. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Something like that, which I think is very pretty. And then I think I want to take my white pen and just make some really bright white dots in here because I can. So I think that would look nice. Why I started there, I don't rightly know, but that's where I started. So I'll just move along around my spiral this way so that I keep my hand out of the wet ink. And I'll answer another question while I'm doing this. Why not? If you had to identically repeat any single year of your life to date without changing a thing, which year would you relive? It's a similar question to the last one, but if I had to identically repeat a year, oh. I guess it would be 19. Oh golly, what year would I want to repeat exactly? I'm not going to tell you the exact year because, you know, there's some things that you all just don't need to know the exact thing. But it would be the year that my husband and I got married. I think that would be the year I would want to do year for year, word for word, action for action. That was a pretty darn good year. I'd have said the year my son was born too. That's also a high on the list. But there were some pregnancy things that I would not want to experience again. Yeah, no. Some pregnancy things, some birth story things, some postpartum things that just not my favorite. So yeah, I would say the year that either that or I would do one of the years that seemed to be non-eventful. I don't know. We'll go with the year my husband and I got married. That's a good year. Early 80s somewhere. I'll give you that much. Okay, so then I wanna go ahead and put the white on. Ooh, why is my watch is buzzing at me. It's telling me I need to move. I need to walk more. Been sitting too long. Either that or I got a text. No, it's telling me I've been sitting too long. I want to put some white in here as well. Just give it a little pop. And on my other one, I think I shaded with the graphite, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm just going to leave it like this. But I don't think I did any, I don't remember if I did white highlights last time. Or if I just drew this. What did I do? Oh, my phone turned off on me. Let's go back one. Oop, too far. Looks like, yeah, looks like I just did the dots and some shading, but I didn't do it on colored paper, and I didn't put any white. So that's how I'm making it different from the last time, plus the little background pattern behind. I think that is very cool. It's working really well. Just about done. I just want to cover up that background so that this looks like it's in the foreground and not part of the background. There we go. There she is. I like that. That was fun. I will definitely think about doing it again using a background pattern and then a foreground pattern. That's fun. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whenever it is that you're watching this. I'm going to go in the house before I get stuck out here in the rain. And I'm going to have myself some lunch. All right, so you guys have a great day and do something nice for someone today, okay? Make the world a better place, because Lord knows we need the world to be a better place, don't we? All right, see you later. Bye-bye.